morning, everybody. I am Liz Rowan with the Northern Medina Chamber of Commerce Alliance. And today I have Bradford Toth here. He's the owner of Serenite Restaurant in the Medina Historic District. Welcome, Bradford.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So let's just jump right in. What can you tell me a little bit about yourself to start?
I've been in the restaurant business for about 5 years or so. Previously, I had worked in various customer service jobs. Like many of the students over here at Serenite Restaurant in the Recovery Center in Medina County, I've been down one of those darker roads, if you will. So I got into trouble around 22 or 23, and that kind of introduced me to the restaurant business. I worked with Edwin's at Shaker Square, and then was brought on over here in the beginning of 2018. Been here for about 3 years now, and we're even during these darker COVID times, we're still here. We're still going.
Awesome. What can you tell me about Serenite?
So Serenite Restaurant, if you've been to the building, we have a 2-floor building in the historic Medina area. The bottom floor is the French restaurant. We only employ people who are in recovery from drugs or alcohol. We put those people through an 8-month training program. They work with me in the front of the house for 4 months. They learn basic serving skills, how to answer the phones, the door, and then just general restaurant practices. When they're done with me, they will go to the back of the house. They'll spend 4 months with our head chef. His name is Toth. And they'll start with the very basics, cutting techniques, making mother sauces from scratch, stocks, and then they'll work their way up to actually cooking the food on a day-to-day basis for the guest. In addition to training them in the Culinary Institute, our accountant works with them to make sure that they're financially stable once they leave here. We have a recovery administrator who works with their recovery. And then we really take the time to break down the individual person and see, what additional help they might need. So when they do leave us, not only are they ready to work in a restaurant, but they're ready to, sustain a healthy lifestyle.
Sure. Wow, that sounds wonderful. What a wonderful mission you guys have going there.
Thank you.
You had talked about a French cuisine. Why did you settle on a French cuisine?
Great question. So we decided to go with French because, a lot of sauces and techniques started in France. Also, to execute French food, you're not throwing something in a pan and it's ready to go in a couple minutes. There's a technique that goes into that, whether it be braising, sautéing, making, turning a hollandaise sauce into a béarnaise. We tried to start there because, it does give the students a wide variety of cooking skills. And then, when they leave the restaurant here, not all of them go to French restaurants or nicer. Some of them, wind up at some of the mom and pop shops down the road. We've given them the skills to be able to create recipes from scratch, for the ones that want to go on and really learn the business. Mm-hmm. So we decided French because it gives the students a lot of cooking skills, and then out here in Medina, Brunswick, there's not too many French restaurants, so we wanted to try and bring something new to the table.
Sure. What are you doing different during the COVID era to kind of keep customers in and keep people, getting the word out that you're open and
absolutely. So we really ramped up the to-go food. We've tried to offer individual meals, priced a little lower than normal French items, and then we've added our 4 for $40 family meals as well, which have been a really big hit. You're going to get your protein, a few vegetables, salads, bread, a lot of food, and then just as far as marketing, we try to keep updated on our website, Facebook, Twitter, just to let the guests know where, when we're open and what specials we're running.
Sure. So, what's the best part of being a part of the Medina Chamber, the Northern Medina Chamber, and what can you, how have they helped you, or what benefits have you gleaned from being a member?
So it's great to be in just to be in the network. Running a restaurant and a recovery center in an old historic building. I'm always in need of maintenance and donations. The list goes on and on. So it's really just been great to meet everybody in the network, see what we can offer to them, and how they can help us and our students over here at Serenite Restaurant.
Wonderful. Well, was there any final words you'd like to add about specials or just anything before we wrap things up?
Absolutely. We always have an Easter and a Mother's Day brunch, on those Sundays. Our website and social medias will definitely have details to follow regarding those events. We also typically do wine tastings. We did a Wagyu tasting recently. So we have a few of those planned for 2021. If you'd like, you can go to our website. It's sereniterestaurant.com and find out about all the specials, all the events going on. Or if you'd like to get involved and help us here at the restaurant and the recovery center, there's also opportunities available for that as well.
Wonderful. Well, it was so nice chatting with you, Bradford, and learning more about Serenite. Again, it's down in the Medina Historic District in Medina, Ohio. And best of luck this year with your restaurant. And it's a great thing that you're doing for the community and for those that need to get their feet back on the ground. So.
Thanks for having me.
Okay.
I look forward to seeing everyone here in the restaurant soon.
Sure. All right. You have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Pain or no pain, your wisdom teeth should be checked every year. Some wisdom teeth can become impacted by never breaking through the gum, which can lead to cysts, tooth decay, and gum disease. Find a surgeon near you for a complete examination at myoms.org.